We are live. Maybe not long, but we're live. And so we're here. I guess it's not Thursday anymore. It's Friday evening. So great Friday evening to all that get this message, whenever you get this message. But the message of this evening is never change the way you treat people. Simply change the people you treat. Always doing unto others as we would have others do unto us. Karma is real. The law of sowing and reaping that we are taught of in the biblical scriptures of the Bible is real. The laws of cause and effect, as you sow, so shall you reap. It is real. This is why that man we call Jesus in the book said, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Love thy brother as thyself. Why? Because your brother is yourself. Simply living as whoever they are. God is each and every one of you. All ye are children of the Most High God, so judge ye as God. So never change yourself because of what others may say or do to you. Simply change the people you deal with, but never change yourself. If you allow other people to change you based on how they behave towards you, based on your interactions with them, then they have won. They, whoever they are, because they are legion. Legion, demons, you know what I'm saying? They are legion and they live within each and every one of us. And if we do not have dominion over this body, then the legions that live within these bodies will have dominion over us, and they will cause havoc in our life. They will cause turmoil in our life. They will have us behaving in ways that are unbecoming of the individual that we wish to be, that we often would like ourselves, that would often like to think that we are. And oftentimes, if we behave in ways that are unbecoming of the individual that we perceive ourselves to be, then others will see the incongruency and the inconsistency in our personality, in our character, through our behaviors. So therefore, never treat others as they treat you. Always treat others as you would want others to treat you. Always doing unto others as you would have. Remembering that the law of sowing and reaping, the law of cause and effect, the law of karma, always comes back like a boomerang, like planting a seed in soil. What you plant, you reap. Whatever you plant in thought, whatever you plant in feeling, whatever we plant in action, in deed, we always reap in this life. That is the law of nature. So therefore, if we plant good thoughts, good feelings, and good actions, the eventual outcome is always good. Even if maybe in the immediate things may not seem favorable, they're always good. Because, as a good book also says, all things work together for the good of those who love the law, or i.e. the Lord. All things work together for the good of those who do good. So always do good. No matter or regardless if people do you bad, do you dirty. Never wish evil upon anyone. And also never expect anything out of anyone that you yourself do not deserve and that you yourself aren't giving yourself. Too often, we have individual expecting forgiveness, praise, applause, validation, approval, encouragement, kindness, love, affection out of other people, out of the world, out of family, friends, and loved ones, yet they lack these same things for themselves and genuinely give it to others as well. The first person that we should treat right is ourself, because how we treat ourselves will determine how we treat others and also what we accept from others in our life. If we are disrespectful to ourselves, we are more likely to accept and let disrespect be present in our life. It all starts with self. We cannot change the world outside until we change the world that's inside. And oftentimes, the outside is a direct reflection of what is going on inside of us. A wonderful, a lovely, an excellent, and joyful, and meaningful, and purposeful personal reality is a direct reflection of our personality, which is the outcome of our attitude, or is produced by our attitude, which is dictated by the level of gratitude that we embody, how grateful we are towards life. And that is an outcome of our mindset. So if our mindset isn't right, our visions are going to be out of alignment. Our inner dialogue, our communications within ourselves and our communications with others is going to reflect that, because there is no focus or balance in our heart. So we're not going to express the right emotions. Instead of love, we're going to have hate. Instead of admiration, we're going to have envy. And instead of blessing others, we're going to be cursing others, because there is no balance within. Our body's going to reflect the lack of grind that we're willing to put in for the visions, you know what I'm saying, for the dreams that we wish to manifest, to be made real in our life, because we lack the grind, the intestinal fortitude to give so that we can create space for what we wish to get, because we lack likely discipline, self-mastery, self-control, the ability to make ourselves do what we need to do, not just what we feel like doing, what we want to do, what we think we should do, but really we shouldn't. All right. And that is going to be affected by how much we're willing to persevere and persist, how diligent we're willing to be in our visions. Yo, I didn't feel like coming on right now. It's 1 a.m. I just want to procrastinate and be a lazy fucking bum. But, you know, I'm trying to be a little more consistent with myself. You know, I did a 5-hour run yesterday, first time. Most miserable stuff that I put myself through. You get what I'm saying? 34.21 miles. Never done shit like that. But it's something that I do to not only destroy that old limited version of myself that is limited in belief and in action, and create this more, diligent and disciplined version of myself that is able to keep to the commitments and to the agreements that will keep me on that path to create for myself the life that I envision and that I know the Most High, desires to have as me in this incarnation. So, back to it. We don't change ourselves based on how other people treat us. We simply change the people we treat. We simply change the people that we deal with. We never change how we deal with people. We might adjust it, refine it, and make it better. Just like we adjust and refine our personality, you get what I'm saying? Based on the kind of personal reality that we wish to create for ourselves, we add a little bit more style into our life so that we can create for ourselves, so that we can manifest for ourselves, make reality the kind of lifestyle that we wish to live. Whether you're comfortable flying coach or you want to be flying first class or private. You get what I'm saying? Whether you want to be driving for yourself or you want somebody else driving for you. Whether you want to be flying in a plane or you're going to be flying your own plane. You want to be taking cruises or you want to be the one with the yacht managing and directing cruises. Whether you want to be pushing paper or you want to be paying that paper to the people that are pushing it for you. Boss or employee. Peasant or king. Servant or the one being served because you chose to serve the Most High within that governs all. And so you serve all by serving the all. And all serves you. A table is set before your enemies, before your critics, and they all sit down to dine with you. All that doubted you and hated you and envied you and cursed you, they have nothing, no other choice but to swallow their own tongue. Because you never changed how you treated people. You simply changed the people you treated and created more space for people that deserve to be treated how you know people deserve to be treated. With love, respect, admiration, encouragement. But other than that, it ain't nothing but love. Remember, as you sow, so shall you reap. Whatever you plant, you will sow in life. So always sow seeds of good, of prosperity, of love, of enthusiasm, of courage, of desire for nothing but the highest possible good for yourself and everybody else around you. Give more in value than you expect for in payment, and eventually you'll be paid for more than what you do. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Never changing how you deal with others because of how others may deal with you. Always deal with others in a spirit of enriching and of enrichment. Always deal with others in a spirit of abundance, because nature, by nature, is abundant. Poverty exists only in the minds of man. You may be broke financially, but that does not mean that you have to be poor mentally, spiritually. Enrich yourself spiritually, and everything else will eventually fall into place. Be patient, be diligent, be persistent, disciplined, grind, stay focused, speak only powerful and empowering things into your life with grace for the Most High within you. Have a vision, believe that great things can happen for you, and develop a mindset and an attitude of a freaking lion. A sense of pride in yourself, and do everything for the grace and glory of the Most High that lives in you, through you, that is you and is all. One love.